Whoop. Excuse me. Start the stream and immediately get a frog in my throat. Let's finish the Revelations.
Previously on Revelations 2.
Hooray.
Someone left a message.
Welcome to the Kierling, where all things come to an
Sick
I not know
jumps.
this thing you are speaking.
I'm just learning to see a little more clearly.
I did what I thought was right.
We'll know each other inside and out.
You killed her.
I'm sorry, I was just a bad daughter.
The old sack is gonna pay for what you
I'll crush you.
Oh, bye, Barry. Again. Screaming. Dark Metamorphosis. Another death.
You're perfect.
Oh no! Hacking up lungs.
6 months from now, you're going to awaken as me.
Spooky.
And the world is going to be very afraid.
Oh, bitrate. Oh, there it goes. Okay.
So good night, my darling. Sleep well. All this time wasted. My whole life has been a prelude to this. My true birth.
Oh, whoops.
Time to meet the cause of our misery.
What is this place?
It's Freaky Lab.
Doesn't matter. Let's find the Overseer.
Okay. Gonna assume
That
that'll
sluice
do
changed
something.
the direction of the water.
Yeah, but where? I don't recognize the place.
Yeah, whatever.
Look at the video feeds. We've been through most of these areas.
And she's been watching our every step.
There's you. And there's me. It's a lot of video feeds. I bet there's something over here. Kinda. Spencer. I know that.
What do you make of it?
I don't know.
Creepy.
I just can't figure the Overseer out.
I love the fly. There are no fish in this fish tank. Very disappointed. I've played RE4. I knew there was going to be something there.
How are we gonna get through?
There's gotta be some way to reach the other side.
Oh, there's all the fish tanks, or the fishes. Doot, doot. Doink. Do anything here? No. Want to jump the railing? Nope. I'm very good at Resident Evil. I don't know if you knew that about me. It's a nice bed. I would hang out in this room.
There's something on the other side of the aquarium, but I can't make it out.
The floor. Looks like this aquarium has been moved.
Ah.
I can't move it when it's this heavy.
Sorry.
All right, we're through.
Ah.
We meet at
Oh.
last.
Hey, what's up?
You came all this way just to say goodbye? Oh, I'm touched.
Stab you.
It's already done. I've conquered fear and earned the right to become a god.
Come out from behind that glass so I can choke a god.
All that remains is one
Good job,
final
Moira.
test. One last threshold to cross.
Is she even listening to us?
No. Why would she listen to you?
My brother's escape was death. It will be mine as well. I will share in his fate, and then I will surpass him.
What are you trying to do?
Escape.
Well, okay.
Just like that.
Oops. That seems like something bad has happened.
Warning. Confidentiality protocols initiated. Self-destruct sequence of the facility's upper spire will begin immediately.
Oh, that seems bad.
If you are currently situated in an affected area, please remain calm.
We need to get out of here.
Well,
Back to the elevator. Hurry!
I mean, I feel like
I am not
in
sharing a copter with that nut job.
most self-destruct sequence whatevers, I feel like you should probably be taking the stairs, not the elevator. I'm running. Oops. Whoops. Well, that's an issue.
Holy fuck!
There's a passage down below. Find another route.
Now can I do that? No. Oh. Aha, I can just walk on this thing. Yikes. Mora, I know the building's exploding, but hey, open this. Yeah. Fun. I don't think I've found any Magnum ammo, like, pickups whatsoever.
You're right. I can't see it, but there's something in here with us.
Sorry, Mara. Get out of here, invisible enemies.
Just keep your eyes peeled and go!
Can't see them without my tiny child. God, shit. My back. My front.
You're right. I can't see it. There's something in here with us.
What else is hiding in here?
Just keep your eyes peeled and go!
It's hard to keep your eyes peeled for invisible things, Claire. Ooh. Hello.
Are you kidding? Nice fucking emergency exit!
Protocol ready.
Oh, good. I'm glad we're now.
I made it this far!
Whoa. Sidle, Claire.
We can't let her win!
Sidle like your life depended on it. It didn't work out as well as I'd hoped. Oh, that was not fun. Not okay.
I made it this far! We can't let her win!
Maybe whatever is in that will just remain a mystery. Ouch. Whatever's in that shall remain a mystery. Oh, that ruby is mine. Hold on, set that there. Oink. No, Claire. No, Moira. There you go.
Hurry! I swear to God, I'm gonna survive the fuck out of this!
You do it, girl. You survived the fuck out of that.
Damn it! We need to find a way across!
Up you go, tiny child. Except you're not really a tiny child.
Hang tight! I'll figure something out!
Mash. Mash.
You can make it, Claire! Hurry!
Sick jumps. I feel like I messed this up. Oh no. Okay. We're good. Everything's fine. Anything else in here? No? Okay. Probably, but I don't want to spend the time and go looking. I should probably turn the game down.
Then race it to the bottom!
Yikes. Really likes this music loop. Claire. Thank you. Do 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 do. I'm running. What do you think I've been doing for the past 4 minutes?
You're gonna make it!
Am I? Oh, Jesus. Didn't see that one coming. don't think I can make that jump.
Help me.
Well. Seems as though that could have gone better.
Claire, open your eyes. Claire, wake up. Claire.
Hello.
What happened to Moira?
Hello.
We get back just after
Was
the
Moira
Claire section.
with you?
Yes.
That's what I thought was happening. It was much shorter than I expected it to be.
Sorry.
Also, you can just do that thing where I can't see how long you've been streaming again, so...
I should have.
It's been like 20 minutes.
Alright, that was much shorter than I thought it would be. Thought they had a longer section in the final episode.
No. Moira. Why, baby?
Claire, could you speak a little bit faster and more clearly? This whole problem. But in...
Natalia?
Ah, bitrate. Hold on.
Are you okay? Hey, what happened? Natalia, sweetie, where's Wesker?
She went somewhere else.
Tiny child, why you being so creepy?
Okay, well, what matters is that you're safe. Wherever she went, we could still catch her.
You're not hurt, are
Also, what
No, I just got the wind knocked out of me.
what was the weird like little passport or badge or something that was there?
All right, then we better double back up the cliff.
It was weird.
you? That's a big sluice.
They use it to control the water flow.
What's that over there?
That building might be a way up.
Natalia, the sluice master. Oh, hello. Get out of here. I don't have nearly as much ammo with Barry as I have with Claire.
You've been shooting a lot of things with Barry.
Yeah.
You also have with Claire, but I feel like his is more combat oriented.
Well, I think one of the big things is, like, Barry doesn't have a shotgun, unlike Claire.
It is a
So,
problem.
yeah.
The monster!
Doot.
So how's it been going?
Yeah, you know, that Claire section was incredibly short. I've slept a bit today because that's apparently what I do on the weekends and on the not weekends. Is I just go, I'm tired.
Yeah, makes sense. It's as good a way to spend your weekend as any.
Trying to figure out where the video game wants me to go. I discovered something alarming from a clip of the Giant Bomb Extra Life.
What was it?
Apparently there is a bootleg Kids Bop.
I feel like Kids Bop was already pretty bootleg, but...
Yeah, but a bootleg version of that called Kids Pop with a P.
That's terrible.
And apparently Kids Pop has much fewer rules about the songs that they will cover. So if you have ever wanted to hear children sing the song Hot in Here,
Oh god. Someone has, and those people should be on lists.
the Giant Bomb clip involved Jeff yelling that if you listen to that song more than twice on Spotify, you are going to jail.
Makes sense.
And I was like, that's not a thing. I'm going to look this up, and guess what? It's a thing, and it's terrifying, and I made it through about a quarter of it before I went, nope, this is too weird.
It is, in fact, too weird.
Ouch.
Also, man, speaking of horribly inappropriate behavior around children,
Oh boy.
played some Disco Elysium earlier, because I finally got curious and decided to give that game a shot.
I have that installed, but I have not... Oh, bitrate.
If you wanted to stream your first experience with Disco Elysium, I would be so down for that.
That may happen.
Only to see what happens when you meet Kuno. I would talk more in depth, but now knowing that you have the game installed, I'm like, no, I'm gonna let you deal with that. I will tell you that Pat has streamed it, and he died kicking a dumpster.
Ha!
I've seen someone die from turning on the lights in their apartment. Or hotel room.
And did it electrify them or
No.
something?
Their hangover
Okay.
was so bad that it, like, the pain gave them a fatal heart attack.
Great.
Because they were staring directly into the light when they pulled the cord, and it fucking stung their eyes so badly that they just fucking immediately died. Because you can start that game with, like, no health, and you will do poorly the first time anything hurts you. And man, is it really easy to hurt yourself considering you start that game naked in a hotel room, dying from the worst hangover imaginable.
As one does.
It's a very good game.
Is there a brick somewhere around here? Seeming like the answer is no. Oh wait, I could probably just do this, actually. I can expend 1 handgun ammo to get 20 handgun ammo. Whee!
I shouldn't go on ahead.
She's right there, Barry. Come on.
This thing is huge.
It's like one of those cranes you see in junkyards.
I vaguely remember this
We'll have to climb up
from
and
the
grab
Best Friends playthrough.
Long way down.
This weird crane thing.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember much about this game.
I
It was
also
good, but I mostly remember
didn't.
the story bits, not the gameplay bits.
Yeah. 4 falling deaths. Accidents during work hours, lower work. Oh, that's some Outer Worlds shit right there. What does this do? Okay. Tiny child.
Just stay there.
I can't.
What?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, hey, tiny child, I want you to just stay there. And she was like, no.
She doesn't want to
And it's
stay.
like, but stay there, tiny child.
No.
How do I make it go across?
Man. If you want to get into an argument with small children.
Disco Elysium is the game for me.
Yes.
You know me, I do love getting into arguments with small children.
How do you feel about punching small children in the face?
I'm...
How do you feel?
In real life, I am opposed to that.
I 12-year-old.
In real life, I am definitely opposed to that. In video games, I'm very pro that. Excuse me. Can I, no, can't make Barry jump that, because that's really far, and Barry's a large man.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to make the thing go to the other side, which seems like the thing I need to make happen.
Yeah, this all looks very familiar, but I don't remember how it works.
Because I can move it up and down this thing all day long, but doesn't seem to help. Aha! You hit it twice, and then the tiny child goes to the other side. Mystery solved.
Good work.
Wow, we're really high up.
That's right. Top of the world.
Barry, that's not helpful. Okay. Bring the tiny child down over here. And park her there. Can we scoot her over here? Yeah. Oh no! Scared the crap out of me, video game. This is the scariest thing that has been in Resident Evil thus far, is accidentally moving a second time in a way that I was hoping wouldn't happen.
Follow me.
I'm sorry.
It's like one of those cranes you see in junkyards.
That is not what he said, subtitles.
Look, subtitles can be iffy. Okay, we all know this.
Well, it looks ready to collapse, but I think we can still cross.
But like, that wasn't even remotely what Barry said. I need to get Tiny Child. Okay, I need to get her here.
Almost there, honey.
And then here. Oh, this isn't... That did not do what I was expecting it to do. Poop. Well. Why are these tiny children footprints? Why did I say that weird? Footprints. Oh, not what I meant to do. So close to solving this puzzle, yet so very far away. Wait, Barry's up there, so we can have Natalia do this, I think? Ah ha ha, and then... Oops. Ah, shit, bugs. Feel like I was supposed to do this with the other characters. Da 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 da. There we go. I did it. I solved the puzzle.
Good job.
Barry needs to get out of the way so the tiny child can keep climbing this ladder. Well. Oops. Nah, it's fine. Get.
This must be the way into the mine.
Barry, there's a facility down below. I think that's where we'll find her.
Is your memory coming back?
It's hard to describe. I don't remember this place, but it feels like I've been here.
Well, it's okay.
Deja
These things
vu,
take
tiny
time.
child.
Don't push yourself. Half a year of chasing scraps. I won't stop until I have all the answers.
Until you have all the Revelatons. I feel like that's one thing that Evil Within 2, which I'm gonna keep bringing up because it's like one of the best horror games in fucking years, that it got away with, that I feel like this game probably kind of can't, is I want someone to be like, oh, I need my revelations to...
Just stare into the camera.
Yeah. Much like how in
The hilarious
Evil Within
self-referential
2,
joke from Evil Within
yes,
2.
about... But there's evil within to stare at camera.
Going down.
Every once in a while I go, man, I should stream Evil Within 2, and then I remember I already did.
Yeah. And it was awesome.
It was!
That game's great.
It's coming from the
It's super good.
That's the key word for that.
Barry, that's not how that works.
Don't you worry. Together, we're stronger than her.
There's a lot of really irritating noises during that cutscene. I'd say I apologize, but I don't, because it was fun to do. Poisonous gas warning. Not a fan of poisonous gases.
Gas. You'd better stay here, sweetie.
No way, I'm going with you.
Are you sure you're up to it? All right.
We're running, we're running, we're running.
Hold your breath as long as you can. You don't want this crap in your lungs.
Okay.
Feel like this may have not been the correct way to go, but who cares? I'm running. Shit.
Having fun.
It was really cool because I got like 3 headshots in a row. Do. Run, run, and run. Pardon me. lot of zombies down here. Also, like, I don't know if I'm even remotely going the right way, but it seems like I totally accidentally did that maze perfectly on my first try, and that fucking never happens.
It just goes down and down.
That's where she is.
Right into the poisonous gases.
Let's look for a way down.
Oops. Actually... No, I can't put it on that. Okay.
This elevator might be our ticket down.
But it needs a key.
That's a ventilation system. If we can get it working, it might clear out the gas for us.
That'd be good. Very opposed to poisonous gas.
Makes sense. Who likes poisonous gas, honestly? Pretty sure that's just a universal thing everyone's supposed to.
The Scarecrow.
Yeah, no, fair, I guess.
The
When I
Joker.
think poisonous gas, I usually think gas that will actually kill you, but I guess his poisons don't just happen.
Yeah, no. What about the Joker's poison? His poison kills you.
It does.
Oh, that's no good. Oh, Barry gonna die. Oh. Barry died.
Unfortunate.
He inhaled too much of the poison.
Oh no.
It was a really good loading screen tip.
Is it just don't breathe poison?
So you'll die if you don't take proper breaths.
You know, fair.
Yeah, like, it's not wrong.
It's not.
Do, pushing this thing. Dang it, there's nothing down here. Except a lock that I probably can't get until I use the ventilation thing, which I need to do the electronic lock to get into, which I need to find. Get off me. You darn dirty ape.
No, those are in Resident Evil 0.
I'm very glad that was the one you went with.
As opposed to...
You're not going to talk about it.
Oh, I see. Wow. Can't believe you'd go there, TFT.
I know. I can't breathe. I'm going to die again. Nope, this is the wrong hole. Yep. Yeesh. Okay, that leads to items. That leads to a dead end. So clearly, third time's the charm with this one. Oh, shit. Gross dude. Gotta go. Ow. Let go. Okay. This is new.
Mm-hmm.
There's no poisonous gases.
That's probably.
There's another one of those bosses though. Those weird bosses from the last part. With the tentacles. I mean, to be fair, name me a Resident Evil boss that is not gross.
Yawn the giant snake, because he's just a giant snake.
Okay. I'll accept this.
If you think snakes are gross, that would really apply.
I would... Like, snakes are creepy. I don't know if I'd say they're gross.
Yeah.
You know?
Like, I think they're actually relatively clean animals, everybody's considered.
Yeah.
Even when they leave their horrible shed skin behind, just like dry and stuff, just sweep it up or whatever.
Yeah. It's not like it's, you know,
It's not
slimy and... Yeah. On the other hand, I may not have a lot of ammo as buried, but I do have 8 green herbs. Alright, running back this way. Buddy, not the time. Oh, come on, get out the way. Whew. Ow. Yay! Sucking up all the poisonous gas. Unfortunately,
It worked. We can get through now.
I still need the fucking lift key, which probably means going all the way back around again to... But hey, hopefully now there will be less poisonous gases.
Hopefully.
Ah, there isn't, though.
Damn it.
Which means maybe the lift key's not that way. I'm gonna hope the lift key's not that way. The lift key's probably gonna be that way, but I mean...
Almost certainly.
Oh, maybe it's over here, though. That'd be nice. Tiny Child, I really need you to back up so I can back up. Ow. I blame this on you, Tiny Child. Okay, just checking. Okay, I can just A button my way back up in case things get dicey. Things have already gotten dicey. Let's just hop up and look around. You know? Oh, I see what I need to do. I need to go over here, and I need to take this thing, I need to shove it. And now I need to go send the Tiny Child into the poisonous gas. Tiny Child, go hang out in the poison. Good job, Tiny Child. Oh, shit. Get out of here. Nope, not what I meant to do, but whatever. This button. Oh, wait. Just gonna set that there for a moment and, you know, unpoison myself.
Seems like a good plan. See how it goes for you. Why are there so many weird netted cages on this island?
I don't know.
I understand that it seems a bit late to be asking about things like that, but I'm curious.
They had an infestation of wild chickens, and they had to, you know, catch them somehow,
They had
and that
those
was
weird
how they did
dog
it.
Things. Maybe they were keeping the dogs in the cage.
Maybe. Ah, shit. Limited inventory. Tiny child, get out of the poison. Alright. Now we have removed the poison from this section and got the lift key, so now we can go.
Why does Wesker have it in for you?
I don't know. I only talked to her for a little while before I got really sleepy.
She started talking about Franz Kafka, and I'm like an 8-year-old, and I was like, I don't care about this, and I got really sleepy.
Alex is really upset you didn't stay awake for her entire fucking
That's one
dissertation
nasty bowl
on
of
Kafka.
soup.
She had a lot to say.
No record located.
It needs authentication.
Record located. Access granted.
Good job, Tiny Child.
How did you?
I don't know.
Your handprint, very good. Whoop. Sound cool.
You've talked enough, old woman.
Barry!
Reaper, get out of here. Why is there like fancy old? Oh, why is there a fancy castle underneath this fucking mine?
It's like a movie. I wish I could live here.
Oh, I gotta find an emblem key.
I've had my fill of mansions.
Barry doesn't like mansions because, of course, he doesn't. Oops. Ow. Ow. Man, my aim is super good. Tiny child, hold this alcohol.
Seems wildly irresponsible.
It's like rubbing alcohol. It's not like...
Look, if Archer is taught
which-
that you can still make use of that.
Whoop. There we go. I was like, wait a minute, Barry's got a flashlight. I don't have to keep stumbling around in the dark. Man, this really kind of does look like Resident Evil 1 mansion type deal.
I mean, yeah.
But I guess all
Every
all
Resident
fucking
Evil
creepy
looks
mansion.
the same as the one from the first game, because they've just been trying to recapture that glory this whole time.
And I would argue it's not even really that glorious.
It's really
'cause
not,
I don't.
but they want to give
'cause
that nostalgia. For all those people who played Resident Evil 1 back in the day. all 5
It's
of them.
those things. Alex created them. All of them.
Gosh darn it, She-Wesker. Oh, this is a lovely door. With a lovely meat hook. Ah, shit. I tried to stealth, but it didn't stealth good. Where are you? I switched to Tiny Child and got really confused. Because she was like 3 rooms back for some reason. So I require her tiny hands. I'm really glad that it keeps giving me these Magnum ammo cases. Because I've never seen a Magnum ammo pickup in this video game. Because I picked one up as Claire, and now I have one as Barry. I feel like... Have I ever mentioned how much I kind of hate Resident Evil, old Resident Evil
I thought
games?
you were just gonna stop at Resident Evil.
No. I mean, like, kind of, but... There are some good Resident Evil games. Resident Evil 4. This one's alright. Except for this section.
But yes, you have mentioned before how much you hate old Resident Evil. And I'm kind of there with you on that. Would not be a huge exaggeration, I think, to say that Resident Evil started being good around, 4. 4, which was definitely not the 4th game in the series, I want to point out.
Figures she would have gotten her
Well,
hands
you
on
know.
Ouroboros too.
I'm just saying, I don't want to give anybody the idea that it started being good 4 games in. It took longer than that, it just took until the 4th one, until the one that was called 4.
Well, I got a security key, which means it's time to run on back to the other place. Which means probably you'll get a key in there so I can run on back to the other door. Ah, shit. Wait.
But it hasn't seen us. It's getting closer!
Okay. That was exciting. Oh, shit. That's not the right way to go. I pulled a me. I got 100% turned around and was like, oh, I don't think I've been in that door. And it was literally the entrance to this area. I can't believe this weird, creepy zombie virus seems pretty dangerous, says researcher number 12. Please stop. Guess what? I got the emblem key. Time to go back to the Spooky Mansion part instead of the lab underneath the Spooky Mansion part.
You sound like you're not having fun, TFB.
This part is not great. I'm sure someone's a fan. Rob. Definitely seems like the kind of level that Rob would be way into. Also, like, I mean, I kind of want a map. That would make this less miserable.
Yeah, remember that part where Resident Evil 2 had a map?
Yeah.
It was nice.
Resident Evil 2 is totally okay, TM.
That game was fun. I'm glad they finally made a good version of Resident Evil 2.
I mean, besides, was that in, yeah. I couldn't remember if that was in Umbrella Chronicles or Darkside Chronicles.
I thought it was a stupid way to keep this straight. I want to say the way is that Umbrella Chronicles is all Chris and Jill, and then Darkside Chronicles is like all... No, because Nemesis was in Darkside Chronicles. Right? Yeah. Because...
Was it?
Umbrella Chronicles was 1 and 0.
Yes.
And I think...
I thought it was also CVX.
What? No, I think
Or no,
Umbrella
CVX
Chronicles
was...
Darkside.
Yeah.
So what else was in Umbrella? Because it had all the dumb and Wesker exclusive stuff. But I feel like there was one more Resident Evil game in there. I don't remember what it was. Hold on.
This is...
Find this out.
yeah. I was about to look it up, because I was like... I'm more interested in that than navigating this dumb mansion.
Okay, Umbrella Chronicles was... Hold on. Okay, yeah, Umbrella Chronicles had Nemesis.
Okay.
It had Resident Evil 0, the Resident Evil Remake, and Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, as well as material pertaining to the Umbrella Corporation's downfall, which was Wesker fighting Devo Tyrants.
Right.
I completely forgot Nemesis was, like, I don't even remember the Resident Evil 3 part of that game. I thought that was all Darkside Chronicles. Also, weird as it seems, I would be totally down for, like, a PC port of those games. So that you can just mount
Yeah.
and keyboard it up.
Like, light gun games should port more light gun games to PC. Because, like, guess what? It's kind of a good platform for it.
Because also I tried playing Dark Side Chronicles on the PS4 without a move controller, and that was the miserable experience. Because light gun games don't do well without
They do
motion
not.
controls or like a gun peripheral.
Oh, I found 1 Magnum ammo. I now have 2 Magnum ammo.
Use it.
Uberobo. Ah.
It's amazing how this game started getting really boring right around the time you hit a mansion.
Yeah. What a mansion. God damn it.
Hmm.
I'm running into inventory space issues.
Make the kid carry it.
Oh, actually, wait. One thing I can do is I can load this Magnum so it's holding both the bullets so that one bullet is not taking up, not what I meant to do. Take that. Oh, no, okay. Never mind. I was freaking out there for a second because I thought I had dropped the rare parts thing I picked up and I couldn't find it on the ground, but I dropped cloth.
Phobos.
Oh,
To
shit.
accomplish.
This game's very dumb, make me mad. But I appreciate sometimes that they're just like, everyone thought it was like, oh, a virus that reacts to fear, that's stupid. But She-Wesker appreciated my genius.
He's like, oh yeah, fear virus, this is great.
I love this plan. I'm excited to be a part of it.
So, the dumb picture of, like, Wesker hanging out with She-Wesker. Like, that's Wesker post-supervillain turn, right? Because he's in, like, a six
Yes.
coat and everything.
And he's got the sunglasses.
Well, he had the sunglasses before. He had the sunglasses back
Oh,
then.
yeah.
You must
He
be
always
exhausted.
wore his shades.
Need a break?
I'm okay,
Did
Barry.
he wear them at night?
Yes, he wore them the night of Resident Evil 1 when they were investigating fucking gruesome cannibal attacks in a mansion in the woods. The darkest possible environment, and he brought his shades.
It's very important. Looking styling.
Anyways, the point here is, like, I have a feeling that was after his superhero, or supervillain turn, rather, after he got superpowers. Couldn't she have
Yes.
just been like, hey, bro, how did you become immortal? And then he'd just be like, oh, here, and then done. She doesn't have to go through this whole stupid plan of coming up with a fucking fear-activated virus and a brain transfer. It's all so unnecessary.
But it's fun.
I don't know, this place looks gross.
Yeah.
Part of this place looks fun.
I don't have an answer for you. Where the zombies at? Oh, there they are. I really like the kid just running around like fucking Benny Hill sketch. Just whoop, 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 whoop.
Abnormal virus levels detected. Quarantine procedures activated. Locking all doors now.
I don't see any more zombies.
Elevators will remain disabled until the threat has subsided.
Oh shit! Move, Barry. I saw the screen effect for an invisible. There it is, I think. Oh.
Emergency. Abnormal virus levels detected. Emergency. Emergency. Abnormal virus levels detected. Quarantine procedures activated. Locking all doors now. Elevators will remain disabled until the threat has subsided.
I like that I shot that one weird shell zombie in the leg, and its head popped, revealing its weak spot. Ow. Again, I say ow.
Emergency. Emergency. Abnormal virus levels detected.
Yeah, I feel like the Resident Evil bosses in particular, like all these people with their whole dumb immortality plans, they all suffer from like a very obvious problem of somebody already figured out your plan way better in the first game.
It's
Wesker got superpowers and can turn into a big freaky monster forever, and it's like, just do that. Everyone just do that. That's the best version already. Everyone else
Yeah.
turns into something big and stupid looking. Like, maybe you, like, the lady from Code Veronica can maybe get away with it, because she still looks cool. She just turns into, like, a weird Final Fantasy looking monster lady and gets superpowers, but then later on she turns into like a giant hive, and that's gross. But like, no, Wesker already has the best version of this crap. Just, everyone stop trying. Just do his thing again.
You'd think.
This song.
You know it?
Don't hear any music. I do see sick burning dolls though, because that's fucking metal. Some condemned shit.
Just perfect.
Revelations 2 ends where Condemned 2 begins.
What member of what Resident Evil character is the Remedy?
I don't know. I thought you were gonna ask which Resident Evil character was secretly a Lord of Metal.
Well, also that. I mean, is it Wesker? It's probably Wesker.
No, although he did get a big dumb helicopter arm.
What did you do to her? Lani was my friend!
Or like, where did he even get that large propeller blade? Was that from like an engine turbine? Because there wasn't a
I
helicopter
don't
that
know.
crashed. Was it? For some reason in my head I remember it being a helicopter blade, but there wasn't a helicopter crash there. It was like a jet crash or a stealth bomber crash.
Wait. In what game are you talking about? 5?
What were you saying?
What game are you talking about?
Evil 5.
Yeah, no, it was a helicopter.
Where'd the helicopter come from? It crashed.
They were in the helicopter. I thought they were in a
Stealth
helicopter.
bomber, because he was going for complete global saturation.
I am.
So that's what I was like, where'd the helicopter blade idea come from? That wasn't a helicopter blade.
What
It
have
was
you got against
something
her?
else.
Boy, this seems like a final boss zone. That's a good Hangman Page tweet.
Oh.
You know what's funny is we've got these little flaps right at our ear holes and they fold over to perfectly fit over the hole, but we don't have muscles to close our ears.
You know, that's fair.
Yeah.
I can still destroy you. I have to destroy you.
Gross.
Wesker! Oh, no, you didn't.
I understand how you felt now, Albert. It's not enough to live. Want to transcend?
I mean,
No, sorry, let's
Just
watch
get-
him only make excuses about why he lost his latest tournament.
ah.
He made it to 9th place. But the dude he was up against was who he practices against in said game. Like,
Nice.
So it's just like, oh, well, yeah, here's how I play.
Holy fuck.
Oh, bitrate. Oh, we're good.
You can't have her, she Wesker!
Or we're not good. I also appreciate Rob saying that Leon S. Kennedy is the best girl.
I mean,
Oh, that's not how bodies move. I don't like that.
stop calling her She-Wesker. It's not
No.
how it works.
Barry don't care. Barry's a boomer and does not understand that he cannot say that anymore.
It's not even that. I just like that, like, most Resident Evil protagonists are, like, fairly intelligent and kind of know what they're getting into with this virus stuff at a certain point. Barry seems to have an active disdain for understanding how this works.
Oh!
I feel like most people, if you explain the concept of viruses and antidotes and things to them, they'd be like, alright, got it. But I feel like if you tried to explain that to Barry, he would try to shoot the virus. Or find a way to load the antidote into his gun so that he could shoot a monster with it.
Well, you said you needed to take a shot.
Damn it, Barry. It's not how this works. Also, man, that's ridiculous. I really like the monsters.
Yep. Oh, Magnum ammo. I'll take that.
Like, I think this is the first genuinely disturbing Resident Evil monster design they've had in years. Because it's super
Yeah,
cool. Like, the face is the most off-putting part, because I like that it's still mostly human.
You first!
I don't like the gross spine
Yeah, it is
bits.
pretty nasty.
Damn it, where'd she go?
Also, I just like, you know, I mean, everybody kind of knows what's going on by this point in the game, but I really like that the plot of this game is essentially the plot of The Surge. Or not The Surge, what's the name of that game? Oh, fuck, what is it? Soma.
Oh, yeah.
Because, I mean, essentially what happened is that Alex Wesker killed Soma, and is mad she is the copy that got left. Kill the copy so that because she's just really pissed that she's a monster now
Yeah.
and fucked up her own suicide.
I mean, she shot herself in the head. You'd think that would be
Yeah,
enough,
the
but,
last one felt weird.
oh, she just said that.
Botched it.
I'm just shooting this monster in the butt. I don't like this. I don't like anything about this.
In the butt.
Oh, did I get it? Did I do it?
Oh, you got the sniper rifle all in there? Ugh. Were you out of everything but the sniper rifle?
No, but well, I think mostly. Because I'm out of handgun ammo and I think I'm out of assault rifle ammo. So it's either that or Magnum.
Yeah, sniper rifle's an okay bet here. Okay, well, she's dead. This will never be a problem again.
Oh, shit. Guns. Hey, what up, Moira? Remember when you got crushed to death by rocks, I guess, but then didn't die?
It's tough.
You did all this for me?
She only got a little crushed.
Yeah. Sorry it took half a year. Fucking technology.
Language!
Fucking right up the ass.
Language again.
Here! Run to the ladder!
Oh, Jesus.
Man, it looks gross.
Yeah.
Come on.
You know, it's really impressive that, like, her hair hasn't changed in the intervening 6 months.
I mean, people have combat
Oversee
knives on this
this,
island. You can cut your hair.
Language.
No. See, look, there's that cool outfit I was talking about.
I'm so sorry.
Where
Yeah.
Claire kind of is just dressing like Ada.
Chopper and a sniper rifle, and that's
Yeah.
fucking awesome, so shut up!
Which, honestly, I figured you'd be into.
Yeah.
Let me take care of this.
Dramatic action slow walk.
Are you sure you don't need me, Barry? I mean, Dad.
I'll always need you.
Oh, Barry's
But
so
for now,
good.
I have
Barry's the
this.
best.
Yay! He said the line.
Oh, he's so good. Look at him. Look at that guy.
Look at
How
him.
cool he is.
Don't screw up again.
Man, this game, the writing in this game is fantastic.
It's the
the whole setup for this game.
Come at me, she-whisker.
This game is a well-booked storyline.
Bring her closer! I'll try to
Yeah.
Bunch of callbacks to old favorite Barry lines.
I'm putting you and your goddamn family
Damn
in
it,
the
Barry.
ground!
Keep saying she was.
Stay away from her, Barry!
It's not
I'll
the
cover
name.
you!
Oop. Shit. Where is she? There she is.
Roger that! Don't miss!
Be careful, Barry!
Don't worry, sweetie. I'm not gonna leave you.
Don't rely on me, Dad! We've got a lot of catching up to do!
Whoops.
Tell me about it.
I maybe exploded Barry a little bit.
God damn it.
He's fine. He's got like 12 green herbs, it's fine. I really hope I get more ammo. Shit. Okay, good, I do. Oops. Ah, shit. I'm trying.
Hope I'm not this clingy when I get home.
Me neither!
Barry got jokes. Oh, helicopter, why? I think I messed that up. Oh well. Pardon me. Excuse me. Oh, shit. Get this goo out of here. Whoops. Hello. Ouch. Get out of here. Ow. Oh, that big gun.
I got it! Time to put an end to this! Hold on, you two! Things are gonna get rough!
I shot it with 2 rockets. Yay. I think that's it. Oh, gross. Lady, you got a rocket in your weird explodey chest. That's probably bad for you. Look at Action Barry.
Every berry is action berry. It's buffering.
Okay.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah. Well, I'll leave it paused for a moment as we get back, because we really need to talk about this fucking face that I have it paused on.
What does that face represent, do you think? What?
I don't know. It's like either sucking on a lemon while someone tells you something unbelievable, or like I don't know. I'm trying to like make that face in the real life, and like, what emotion do I get when I make that face? I'm just like, "Mrrr."
That looks to me
You
that
held your
says
own out
someone
there,
trying
Moira.
to do Stephen Colbert
Of course she
eyebrow
did.
raise
She's a fucking bird.
Yeah.
and just kind of messing it up because they're exaggerating it slightly too much. Or like is the
Anyway,
classic
looks like these guys
like
committed
CG animated
cleanup.
DreamWorks face people make fun of.
Yeah.
So, what are you gonna do
And
now,
everyone
Barry?
lived happily ever after.
Yep.
I'm gonna go back to being a father.
Tiny child. Also, are they gonna like figure out some kind of, I don't know, like antidote for the crazy fear virus, or Moira and Claire just kind of fucked now and can never watch like a horror movie
It
ever
wears off
again?
after a while. Cause like Moira was fine after she got crushed.
Eh. Just picture it. Like, what even are horror movies in the Resident Evil universe? Because I mean, I assume they have like news reports about all the crazy shit that happens in the Resident
You have
Evil.
to assume.
Yeah. Because I mean, Resident Evil 6 was like 15 different international incidents.
I feel like it must be hard to pull off a horror movie in a world where there are like annual giant viral zombie and monster outbreaks.
Yeah. But I bet like the effects are super good, you know?
I mean, but that's the thing is like you're
'Cause-
doing CG, but in a universe where there are already real giant.
Well, no, you just get the real giant monsters and you put them in your movie.
I don't think you can really do that unless you like Jim Henson it. Like get a dead liquor and then turn him into a puppet.
That'd be fun. What up, Lady Wesker? Doo-doo-doo. So I mean, I guess there are like those other two like bonus episodes, but I've heard they're not great, so we're not gonna play them.
Honestly, they're not like fantastic, and it's a bummer.
So there's like the intervening Moira year, half year of her hanging with the weird Russian dude, and then I don't even remember what the
Natalia's is like her getting to where she meets Barry, and it's a lot of you can't hurt. It's like stealth, I think almost.
my bit rates. I was gonna say that I like that they have like custom instruments provided by X, and I like the idea that they had to invent a new instrument to. Gary Lowenthal, Sam Riegel, Matt Mercer,
Those guys.
those guys. Whoops, I did not mean to close that tab. That's the tab that I need eventually later. I meant to look up... Resident Evil Revelations 2 IMDb. Because I don't think that was right, but I could be wrong. This is the Italian voice cast. I would like the American voice cast. Thank you. Evil Quickie. Next gen support. And failed. Okay, sure, whatever. I don't know. That's weird. It's not, you know, whatever. I don't know. E-commerce! Resident Evil Degeneration is just here in the credits for some reason. I don't know why. Special thanks to Jeffrey Y. Reaction successful. There we go. Stream should be back.
Yay.
Boy, it's ending. Taking a while to happen because bitrate. Resident Evil 6 is happening.
Did it like the end?
Yeah.
Tell Piers to look after him.
Ow.
Dad, would you get your ass in gear? Claire will be here any minute.
Language.
Well, excuse me. Hey, Polly, you see my jacket over there?
Natalia, are you upstairs? Come on down and get ready.
Hey, tiny child, what you reading?
A cage went in search of a bird, but now the bird is gone. The bird has changed.
It's kind of creepy, tiny child. You reading that, Kafka? Oh, I got the Chicago typewriter.
Cool.
I unlocked the Sniper Claire outfit as well. Anyway, before we go, there actually was one thing I wanted to do real quick, and that is go over here and point out, I do this, I think would be the easier way, because I barely know how these menus work. go to the Resident Evil achievements here. So 3% of people have done the Moira defeats the boss to get the good ending. Out of a 6.78% of people who have finished episode 3.
Mhm.
Out of a 5.5% of people who have cleared episode 4, which means that there's like 2% of people who have gone through all of it that got the bad ending and then didn't go back and get the good ending. Which is weird.
It is weird.
But, you know, whatever. Anyway, that'll do it for the Resident Evil Revelations to
It was fun.
join us next time for something. It was fun up until the mansion section, but,
Yeah.
you know,
Well, I mean,
can't all be winners.
still Resident Evil. It can't be all good.
Yeah. Night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.